What's up? Time for the long-awaited review of Grand Theft Auto 5. The game that got me into the Grand Theft Auto franchise, and the game I've completed 6 times, and I'm in the middle, or no, 5 times I've been in the middle of my 6th playthrough. As you know, if you didn't know, I'm in the part of the game where Trevor kidnaps Mario Madrazo's wife, and Michael has to go live with him in the trailer out in Sandy Shores. I just completed the Polito score, right? Yeah, the Polito Bay heist. So thought I'd get a little scenery out here while I'll show you this jewel heist suit I unlocked for doing. If you get a good enough level on the jewelry store job, which is like if this you should choose the loud route, which is what I usually choose because there's a lot of cool ways to. It's easier to get to prep too. So this game was developed by Rockstar Games. I think we all know that. And developed by Rockstar North and published by Rockstar Games, with the actors being the actors basically. They're not voice actors because they do a motion capture too. Like Sean Fontano is the Solo as he wants to be called. Let's call him Solo. Solo, who plays Franklin, who's a pretty good job as Franklin. I think Lamar is a better character because like Franklin said, Franklin never got to go wild. She wished that he would have been able to, like Trevor and Lamar were. Then you have Slink Johnson, who played Black Jesus on the same title Adult Swim show, which I really enjoyed that show. It was really funny. Plays Lamar, and he's by far one of my favorite characters. He's loud, he's rash, and he never really takes things too seriously. So he's a really cool character, really awesome character. Then you have Ned Luke's character, which is probably besides Lamar my favorite character in this game. Michael, yeah, it's a very playable character. His story, in my opinion, is so nice. It's got a good story. How he's a retired bank robber. He meets Franklin from when Franklin has to go repo the car, and from his son bought the car. That Simeon sent Franklin to go try to get the car back, which leads to their meeting. And then Michael becomes unretired, doing the jewel store job, then having to work for the FIB. Then he has to meet. Then he sees Trevor again. Then to the end where he just quits crime basically and becomes a movie guy, which is what he always wanted to be. So plus the family dynamic, and also I like his character. How he like I like all three characters, but the one that makes me laugh besides Lamar the most is Trevor, and he's a fun character, a really fun character to play as. And I've never chose the option for ending A or B because I'm like that's kind of bad. It's not what the Rockstar wanted. The game is meant to be, it should be, and this is what Rockstar probably wanted for it to be, the canon ending now, because we know Franklin hints to Michael stored in the movie studio the in the contract, which is news DLC, and then we know Trevor also survives because he's also in the GTA Online, because there's that mission where you go see him in his trailer, and you hear Franklin talking about him in his secret dialogue. Then we have, and of course, that only leads one option. Ending C was the correct ending the whole time, which I think everyone knew that. And yeah, let's talk about the scenery. No, do I love this map as much as the San Andreas map? No, I don't. Do I love the characters as much as San Andreas? No, I don't. But even though I don't love the characters as much as San Andreas, it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to replicate what San Andreas was. But these characters are close to it. In my opinion, they're better than Vice City characters. Now Tommy Vercetti and Lance Vance are like some of my favorite GTA characters, and Ken Rosenberg's pretty good, but the rest of them, yeah, I don't know. They don't really. I think Vice City Stories had a good set of characters too, but this game, GTA 4, GTA San Andreas had the best sets of characters. I'm just saying that's gotta be the truth. Have your opinion though, if you want to. I mean, Vice City's got that cool '80s vibe to it. In my review in June, I'll talk about why I love it. I still love that game too. So yeah, but the scenery, the graphics are killer for the year 2013, and I'm playing on the PS4. I'm sorry, I don't own a PS5. I'm not rich, and I'm not lucky to own one. I'm proud of owning this, so I don't waste my money on a poorly ported. Not poorly, but I mean, it's not like the Defam edition, but it never needed to happen. Just re-release. They're not gonna let Grand Theft Auto 5 die. That's just the truth of it. And my favorite mission in this game is probably either the Jewel Store heist, Hood Safari, or thinking of another one I really like, the Pluto Score or Minor Turbulence. Those are probably my top 4 favorite missions. I also like the one where you have to go pick up the guys that Rocco Pelosi was trying to. I like that mission too. I thought it was fun, and the movie theater one where you break in not the movie theater when you break into the movie studio. I actually found out you could let the girl survive today if you just kill all the guards at first. Well, there's someone down there that might need my help.
And I'll blow your damn head off. Now, I already asked you nicely. Where is the motherfucker? You so
Hey, buddy, peek your head out from under there. Yeah, it's okay, dude. But anyways, these missions right here are really fun. I enjoy missions like this. Helping a good person after just doing a bunch of crime. Side characters, I think Tracy's funny because she's such a hoe, but Jimmy's he's like the typical. And I do like Strength is just like Smoke, kinda. I would kill him out. No. Hold on, guys. I'm about to put the phone down for a second, and I'm about to take. Singing out these dudes who are trying to kill me and this man. Come on, dude. Nice. But yeah, I think this game is all around a pretty good Grand Theft Auto. It's not the best. It's not the worst either, but I can see why it's not. It's just all the other games felt more like an adventure. This game just feels repetitive to me sometimes. Because, I've replayed San Andreas because I originally used a cheat code on the game. Now I beat it this time without using a cheat code. But it felt a lot more like a big journey across the whole status. Shut up, I don't want to hear about you and your adventures. There's the Life Invader dude who's trying to get me to help him send him up with a heist. Hey, there's a Sonny Evans drink. There's Sprunk. Quick Sprunk stop. No, don't run into it. But seriously, check this game out if you haven't. Oh, you probably have. It's 8 years, almost 9 years old. The story mode I wish had an expansion because I love the story mode. GTA Online is okay, but it's also not the best. But yeah. Now on to my talking of Grand Theft Auto Online. Grand Theft Auto Online is a mess. Grand Theft Auto, I still play Grand Theft Auto Online. I love it, but it's a mess. It used to be a whole lot better before. Like, my favorite update is Lowriders, because it introduced all of the new type of clothes, which I was because I tried to Lamar new customization for my Grove Street outfit. I just put on a green pair of the green jogging shorts and white baggy t-shirt from the Lowriders update, and the mask and the hat, and the sandals, the socks in them. That's looks just like what CJ looked like in San Andreas, because I've been going for more of a San Andreas look. If you can actually get that same outfit in that game, which is cool. But yeah. But we have to talk about, because there's toddlers flying around those flying motorbikes, like, trying to kill you. The Mark II oppressors and stuff. I know. I really don't like those things. I don't. And basically, hope I don't get copyrighted. But basically, you know, it's sad. It's sad the game has turned into a cesspool full of 5-year-old tryhards trying to kill anybody in the 30-mile reach. I was doing a bike challenge today, just trying to ride a bike across the whole map, and I got blew up by a Mark II oppressor. And guess what? It was some guy wearing tryhard clothes. Man, you think you're cool because you think you're cool because you got white hair and black eyeshadow, man. Nah, man, that's you're basically emo. I'm just saying. So, what do I think the legacy is of Grand Theft Auto 5 and GTA in the online mode? Well, obviously the online mode will go on a little bit longer, but you know it's what it is, and GTA 6 might come out in like 2 years, so maybe it's time to start anew. But this has been Mr. Taxman. Peace and love. My heart goes out to the Ukrainian children. Hopefully this conflict ends soon. Stay healthy, everyone. And check out the Grand Theft Auto series. I've got a lot of hours pressed into this. Smile for the camera, Michael.